Good morning. Good morning. My name is Angela West Brown, IEP life coach and consultant. And today's coffee talk will just be a few announcements that I would like to share with you that's happening with ARW Brown. And I want to know if this is something that you're interested in. Okay, so I have been working on a new program that I want to share with a lot of my special needs parents and families that may need this resource. Okay, so basically, what I've been thinking is with everything that's going on with COVID 19 and just how our new normal looks, we need a new way to tackle the situations that will happen when it comes to preparing for life after high school for a lot of our teens with special needs. And so when I started thinking about that and thinking about the overall mission and goals and different things that we have set in place in the IEP, I said, okay, as a transition planning specialist, I want to also do a little something different to fit what's happening now with the new normal, I would say, and how school would look when we going back to school in the fall. And I just wanted to let you all know that, drum roll please, if we had a drum roll going, I have a new college ready IEP 60-day program that parents can enroll for now. The classes will start the end of August, but I'm opening enrollment today for you to take advantage of it. Don't worry, there are different options for you to be able to enroll today, different payment plans and different arrangements. But first, let me share with you what the program will include, okay? Also, if you're able to right now, go to my website, www.angelawestbrown.com, and click on the icon that says College Ready IEP in 60 days. All right, it is my 60-day coaching program for parents. And I'm just going to read to you everything on here that's available to you. All right, so College Ready IEP's 60-day coaching program helps you to figure out when, what, and how to prepare early for high school graduation and college success for your child with special needs. Your child has goals, and I want to help you help them accomplish their goals. Okay? And then what we will focus on during this 60-day coaching program is first and foremost determining what is adult transition planning. Okay, so I know the IEP is this large living document that we can change and alter as we go along. But when your child reaches the age of 12, I would prefer, but it has to be in place by 14, which is the transition planning part that's in the IEP. So that's a separate section kind of further towards the back of the IEP, but it will become very, very valuable as you start looking at what the next steps will be for your child with special needs. And then also, you know what? I want you to pull out your IEP after we finish this coffee talk and find the transition planning section in the IEP. And then I want you to reply back to me either on this IG, instant message, Facebook, any platform you choose, and let me know what's on that section. Because keep in mind, even though the IEP is this complete document filled with goals and different things, accommodations, but there is a section, and that's what I'll help you do. Locate that section, let you know when to start, let you know what to do, let you know how it should look, how those transition goals should look. I'll let you know what services should be included, what support should be included, and what should be discussed during the transition IEP team meeting. Also, I don't know if you've heard of the person-centered approach to learning and planning for adult after high school for adult transition planning, but there is a whole new world out there when it comes to finding something that's unique and individualized in how you plan for life after high school to fit your child's individual needs. Okay, and if you have your coffee, this is a coffee sip break. Also, the biggest piece to all of this is understanding that the college admissions process the financial aid process, the verification process. All of these things should happen on a timeline. And I will help you figure out what that timeline looks like for your child, what should be on that timeline, when it should happen, how it should happen. And also keep in mind that I've worked at the university system financial aid office. I've worked for Georgia State's Ideal Intellectually Disabled Inclusion College level program. I know what it's supposed to look like. And the last thing is I will help you to maximize disability services before your child gets onto the college campus, whether that's online or in person, and then once they're there for their first year. That's very important because it looks totally different from K through 12 once they step onto the college campus. And then we're going to start looking at different levels or legs of this, which is the employment, independent living, and education. They all go together and kind of do this delicate dance. And that's what the IEP is all about. Prepare your child for independent living, education, independent living, and being able to live and be self-sufficient on their own. But this is going to take it a step further, and you'll have someone there, myself, to help you through this, to help you figure out what's next, to help you know what your next steps are. And also with this coaching program, you'll have your own one-on-one IEP consultation, where I'll take your IEP and help you look through it, and make sure that everything is looking the way it needs to, that all of the services are included in there that you need. And I just want to go over the bonuses that I will include. Okay, and so that will be, which is so important, a parent planner, the parent self-care program, a signed copy of my book, the combo package, which is the digital format and a hard copy signed, a transition planning resource guide for your particular district or area that you're in right now. And I just want you to just come over here and take a look. Let me know where you are at this point. If you're just looking at, transition planning, are you knee deep in transition planning, or is it something that never really crossed your mind right now with everything happening with ESY and summer school and trying to get that figured out? But if you have a rising senior or a graduating senior, this 60-day parent coaching program is designed for you. This is something that you should be able to mark your calendars for, and that is very, very crucial to the future planning for your child with special needs. Making sure that everything is in place, making sure that you know what's next. That's the most scariest part of your child, period, growing up and getting older, not knowing what's next. And this program will help you figure out what will be next. There is no guessing. There's no trying to, throw darts in the dark. You will know with this program what's next. And then the basic goal of my program is to help you connect the dots. That's what this program is designed to do. Help you connect the dots. Because right now, when you're looking at the IEP, the transitional planning part of it, that piece of the IEP is so important. Even, if your child is elementary school, we're still going to look at how that will look. But it's very, very important once your child reaches the age of 12 and get it in place by 14 and actually enacting the transitional planning goals that we will create and write together. And get that parent input statement. It's just, I'm excited and I am ready to start this program with you. I designed this program with you in mind, hearing all of your concerns, hearing all of your worries, hearing the different situations that have come up. And we're going to get this rolling before your child hits 22. Okay, that is like the cutoff time. And I want you to know where your options are. So, last thing on the list. I have a webinar that's coming up, and I will let you all know when that will be going on. It is a graduation webinar party, and I want you all to come. I will put the information on my page when the party will happen. But what I'll do is get you just a overall perspective of what should be happening when you're adult transition planning. You can also download the IEP free IEP checklist. It goes over what I will be talking about during this webinar. For the adult transition planning process, you can click the link in my bio or visit my website. Once again, it's www.angelawestbrown.com. Okay? All right, I'm about to clock in for work. You all be safe. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for joining me on this coffee talk this morning. I'm here for my coffee talks in the mornings, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, and the webinar, the information on that will be up very shortly. Make sure you tune into that. Get your tickets for that. That is happening, and that is free. All right. All right. Once again, my name is Angela West Brown, IEP Life Coach and Consultant, Adult Transition Planning Specialist. Y'all be blessed. Have a great one. Bye.